Welcome back, University Off the Rails podcast. Coming to you live from the Coldwell Banker Wholesale Realty Studios here in beautiful Grafton, Wisconsin. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home, maybe interested in a career in real estate, email Roy at cbhsr.com or give them a call, 414-235-0763. They'd love to be your go-to for all your real estate needs. And this is episode 21, our first ever 21st episode of the fourth season.
Oh, already 21 episodes in.
The fourth season, we just keep cranking them out. Just constant. All right, share this because someone you know might need a laugh. All right, this week, you guys ready to start doing this? Or should I introduce everybody?
However you want to do it, buddy.
All right, when you buy his action figure, jowls are no longer included. William Krolowitz! Woo! You're losing some weight, buddy.
Thank you. But I don't think I ever had jowls.
Yeah, you did.
Well, let's look at yours. Let's talk about your jowls.
Oh, we just shifted them over here, man. Sucking this up for you. All right, I bought her a ticket to the Patriots Hall of Fame, but she said that's too damn close to Salem, and she ain't doing that shit again. Our demon succubus witch from hell, Molly.
She's not practicing witch right now.
All right, she's a comedy producer that knows what she's doing. Her website is a cash drop app, and she's doing this all behind her parents' back. Maria Acosta.
How's it going?
It's not anything to be ashamed of.
Oh, no,
not
it's
like
not.
porn.
I hope they don't see this show. Like, what the hell?
All right, winner of the Seattle International Comedy Competition, as well as prize-winning finalist in both San Francisco Comedy Competition and the World Series of Comedy. He's also a featured performer at the Pensacola Comedy Festival and Connecticut Comedy Festival. He's been seen on Bravo's TV, Millionaire Matchmaker, and can be heard on Sirius XM. John McClellan!
Hey! Yeah. Listen, hold on. Thank you. You guys have a sponsor?
Yeah.
Who gets ahead on that deal? My buddy Dougie Alameda's got like 8 views on the YouTube page when he did this show. You know, I don't understand. What is the guy? Does the guy actually get a call and go, "Yeah, I saw you on Off the Rails"? Is this a prank phone call?
No, he really.
We've had Dougie on the show, actually.
Yeah, I know. But the guy, does he get any juice from your show?
Yeah, he definitely
Okay,
does.
and what does he do? Go, that was the best 27 cents I ever spent in my life.
Yeah. Gets all the commission. Hey, even if you're not from near Grafton, Roy knows everybody around the country.
Right. Around the country. Okay. So if I need to get away, if I need to, you know,
just hide out till things
cool down. I need a little shotgun shack in the middle of nowhere.
He took his staff down to Mexico. He chartered a plane, and the people
did
that
the staff come back?
Yeah, we tried to get on it. Like, hey, aren't we part of your?
Listen, every time I've gone to Mexico, less people have come back in the car than went down. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, I always keep that $50 extra.
Hey, you could always give a couple of people a ride from Mexico, though.
No, then you're waiting.
Just room in your car.
You're waiting too long. It's cavity search, okay? Not fun.
All right, are you guys ready for me to try some of my bad jokes?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, yeah.
Come on.
Woo! It's the bad joke monologue. I don't even deserve this this week. How bad's it gonna be? It's gonna be bad. It's the bad joke monologue. It's bad. These are bad jokes.
It's just a regular open mic.
Yes, it is. If that. All right. STDs surged to a record high in 2020.
Oh, no.
See, Mal, I told you didn't get that from me. They're just on the rise. It's no one's fault.
What did he give you?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. You better go get it checked out.
Penicillin clears a lot.
This is news to me.
She still thinks applesauce tastes bad. It's just the penicillin. I grind up into it.
Oh my God. You don't grind up. Well, maybe the pills, the tablets.
All right. Brazil's army purchased 35,000 Viagra pills for their soldier.
Whoa.
Battling is not the only way to harden your army.
No. Oh.
They said they weren't standing at attention. John's loving this, isn't he?
35. No, he's
I'm
Left.
I think he's frozen. I think he's.
I'm like, you know what? Listen, Brazil, if they ever won a war, I mean, bullets, ammunition, try that instead of Viagra.
No, they lost to Portugal. That is this big. That's why they speak Portuguese.
Right, that's why they speak Portuguese.
They came over on canoes and whooped their ass.
And by the way, this in Portuguese means this.
Yeah.
I learned that when I was a waiter in New York City. All right. And I would get people from Brazil and Portugal. I'm like, everything okay?
Oh no.
Never got old.
Awesome.
It means that where I'm from too. It's like kiss my asshole.
Yeah. It literally means up your ass.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Wow.
Well, a new study shows that being bilingual slows down aging of the brain. I'm not sucking a dick. Thanks to medical school, I know Latin, and lingual means related to the tongue, and we all know what bi means. So if you know 2 languages, you don't have to be bilingual.
What?
I would have put the dick
Bilingual.
sucking thing at
I'm
the,
bilingual.
At the end,
at
roll
the
it up.
end.
Ah, shit.
You want to make it like an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah, you don't
the
say
twist.
yeah.
And
The
then say, I'm
twist.
not- oh,
Yeah.
that's so good.
I told you
Yeah,
to put
you-
that in there.
I
You,
ran
you,
by
you
will.
shine
I
your
told
light
you to
in
put
the
that
middle,
in
then
there.
nobody wants to pay attention.
See, I'm learning. Free class.
There you
School's
go.
normally
Yeah,
expensive.
and we had Jason Rowland, and he gave him just an
Criticism,
evaluation on his set, and he was like, "Oh God!" I'm like, "People are paying real money for this, man. You
No,
got this for free."
Jason knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like, listen, I've been around comedy a long time, but he had some valuable insights. And I will tell you, listen, this is the first comedy lesson anybody should ever learn. Comedy 101. Anything up the ass is funny. All right? Scrambled eggs are not funny, but if you shove them up a guy's ass, you're a headline.
Funny. There you go, Tom.
That's
A
gonna
fact.
put me over the top.
That's it. That's why you went to the finals in Vegas, William.
That's
All
right.
All right, I'll try it out on this joke. I can call on Audible. A California company is sending tiny robots smaller than a grain of rice into the brain and up the ass.
Yeah. Ah.
We're gonna add up the ass.
I'm not
To
even going to
everything.
give
Up
the
the ass.
punchline because up the ass worked better.
Up the ass is a guaranteed punchline. My mother uses it.
All right, let's use it again. An NFT of Jack Dorsey's first tweet ever went on sale for $48 million and ended with a price of $280.
Oh,
Elon Musk said, "That's $280 up the ass."
you're right, man. It's like magic. It's better than what you had.
Yeah, way better. Hey, how much for your comedy class?
Maybe you should change your name to the podcast to Up the Ass.
Up the ass.
Yeah.
The second hour. We
Up
were
the
talking
ass.
about it. Yeah, we want to rename the
Up the
second
Ass
hour.
podcast.
Up the
All right.
ass. That's great.
See, I'm a helper.
There you go.
All right. Times New Roman, Arial, Verdana, Tahoma, and Helvetica fonts have become unavailable to the Russians.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And just when they were writing their letter of surrender, you took away their fonts. And they can shove it up their
Up
ass.
the ass. Up the ass. The
Well, he's
Russians.
liking it.
Does
All right,
she-
Will, you got a Gilbert
She like it
Godfrey
up the
story,
ass?
right? You got
Yeah,
it.
What kind of question is that,
Does she
Will?
like it up-
Does she like it up the
All
ass?
right, where's the
Do you,
HR
Molly?
form? Will, I'm not even going to show you where to sign this.
She doesn't like
comment.
it. She tolerates it.
Up the ass.
She does not.
She tolerates it up the ass. Oh my God.
All right, I want to tell the time I met Gilbert Godfrey.
Okay.
Gilbert Godfrey said, "Tom, I love your comedy.
He's
You're
trying to do the voice.
handsome,
That's
strong, built like a bronze god, a real shit house, smart as a whip, and probably the greatest guy I've ever met. I'll suck your dick for $10." And I said, "But Gilbert, I know you charge $5 taking it up the ass. I said, why are you charging more to suck my dick? And he's like, well, it's definitely worth it because I'm bilingual.
Callback.
Yeah.
There you go.
See?
Wow.
That was like a.
All right. Welcome back, Universe. John is still back with us. Thanks. I
Yay!
swore he'd have been gone by now.
Trust me, I thought about it during that little break. I'm like, maybe technical difficulties.
He's the comedy fairy, man. He just came
Hey,
and dropped
You
some
would.
gold in my lap.
You wouldn't be the first guest that walked out. on
Who
us.
who left,
Oh, yeah.
man?
Stop it.
He wants to know. I'll tell you
No.
off the air when we're not.
No,
because
you got to
Tom-
tell everybody, all 4 people watching right now.
Go.
Ethan Hirschenfeld.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? You must have thought it was
An interview.
something.
And it
We
wasn't.
were getting to the interview.
Yeah, we do the
We were
hot seat
getting to
first.
that, but we have to do the bad joke monologue. We have a certain thing that
It's
we,
your
the
show.
way we do things.
You know?
Right.
Sure.
And he just didn't care much for it, and that was it. And then he called me and said, "I can't."
All
do
right.
it."
You know what we're gonna do though?
Marco Adolfo Grigo says, "Go girl." I'm guessing he's
Oh
talking.
God.
Oh,
Oh, you
he's
son of a
watching.
bitches.
Oh, Maria.
True love. True love.
Get that.
So Ethan, he called you?
Yeah.
Ethan called you after he bounced off the show?
While it was going on, I thought he had technical difficulties, and so I
It's the hot
walked
seat.
out of the. Okay, we'll talk about it though. I'll talk to you about it.
All right, John. Would you get along with a clone of yourself?
No, fuck no.
Why not?
Have you ever dated somebody that was just like you? It's horrible. Right? Everything that you do wrong, see, that's what makes a relationship great is balance. Or even friendship, balance. You
Right.
provide something that the other person does not, and it makes it better. I'm exactly the same. Listen, I know I'm a lot to carry. All right. We would never sleep. It was always who's going to get the last word. No, I would not get along with a clone myself. We would have to go, okay, you do this, and then you do that. All right.
And then you would
You
never
go
see each
rob
other.
a liquor store while I am under video surveillance saying, no, it's not me.
Right. That's
No,
the
I would not
thing.
get along with a clone of myself at all.
Listen, I know a guy that was saying he would love a clone of himself, and he would commit a lot of crime and blame his clone.
Yeah, but his clone's probably doing the same exact thing at him.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what. You don't think the clone thinks exactly the same way you do?
Yeah. So
Well,
now
like
it's
if
just-
the clone
Bad
is
idea.
taking the
Bad
rap
idea.
for your stuff, he's already a better person than you are.
Well,
I already like your clone
Perfect.
better than you.
who's going to follow who on a show?
Oh, well,
You gotta co-headline them.
no, the clone goes
I
first.
don't want to clone myself. No.
Yeah, you got to
That
close
makes
the show.
sense.
The clone goes first, or you could just. I wonder if the clone could write better material.
You could have like Santa clones
Technically,
all
the
over.
clone should go second because
Why?
you clone and just do the same material.
No one's going to stick around for the clone. You're
What
going to end up
about
headlining
I'd leave.
before you know it.
I've already seen the show. It's like
What
buying a
about you,
CD of the
Maria?
show after you watched it.
I do feel like I need another me.
Oh God, I don't
I
think the
do.
world needs another you.
Oh, come
She
on.
loves herself. I know she would love a clone.
Yeah, like
What
you were
was-
saying,
what was-
just
I missed the first thing. What was it?
Clone.
A clone of
Okay.
Maria.
I
what
would
you
clone
said.
myself. Yeah,
She would.
I need another me.
Okay.
That's what I need.
All right.
Like you're saying, somebody do my stuff for me. That's all I need.
And what will you do while your clone's doing your stuff for you?
I'd be taking a nap.
What
I need
happens when your
sleep.
clone rebels and says, "No, it's
Yeah.
my turn
Yeah.
to take a nap."
No, I want
It's time to turn off the
clone.
clone.
You can't just turn off the clone. You
It's
can't-
not a robot. It's
Here,
a
have an
human.
off
this is how you turn off a clone.
Oh,
There, that's how you turn off the clone.
Bad idea. It's a bad idea.
but then how would people know which one's really you.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
Exactly. So what if somebody kills
You'd have
the
to get
real
in a
you?
knife fight.
No, it
and,
would be like,
sell
oh, there's
yourself.
2 of you now? Fuck.
You poke the other one right in the eye so hard because the evil clone always has the eye patch.
Yeah.
And then you're out scot free.
Do you want to clone?
Well, why is a clone evil?
Well, everyone's gonna assume
No,
that
you
one
said
of
it
you was
was
evil.
clone. You said clone.
No, I
You
can't
can poke
throw
him in the
stuff
eye.
middle of it. All right. Oh yeah, and then it's an evil clone now. No, you.
Okay,
that's
John,
the
if I
beginning.
clone
That's
you,
the beginning.
if I clone you and you come out with your clone, but your clone has an eye patch, what's everybody gonna think?
I'm putting an eye patch on too. That way,
Oh,
because of the thing.
Oh, just
But we'll do it Marty Feldman style and put it on the other side.
the other
Oh.
There you
side.
go.
yeah.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah, could you clone yourself?
Ooh, please.
Yeah, I'd clone.
Yeah.
I
little
think I'd
double
get
mint?
along with a clone of me.
I want you all with different hairstyles. So
I wonder if you get your clone to clean out the inside of your car.
no. It would just be more garbage in the car.
Clone is not going to do anything you don't want to do.
Right. The clone is
I
still got
guess.
It's its
his
own
own.
person, though. It's a
You're not firing a French maid.
Right.
That wouldn't be bad. You put her
Everything
clone
that's
in the
wrong
French
with
maid
you
outfit.
is wrong with the clone.
That's
Everything.
not-
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay. Except the arthritis in your spine, right?
And why would we need a clone?
Find my heart problems. Yeah, right. He could live on.
Yeah, that's a good question. How long would they live for?
Well, it depends. As
Well,
soon as they're
on-
cloned, like you have different environments, I
Right.
would say what they eat.
And they're a baby and they have to grow into an adult.
Nah,
You
we're
know,
just-
No.
That's
Oh,
happening
that's-
quickly in a lab. It's coming out exactly
right
your
away?
age. Yeah, we can microwave that son of a bitch
what
right
about
up
it
to
like
your age.
I, would
I don't
like
want to
a-
deal with a young me.
Yeah, I would
Cheers.
love that. A
Cheers.
clone of me
That
in
would
his
be
like
interesting.
20s.
Yeah.
Oh, I could talk to that boy. I would straighten him out quick. If I could talk to a younger version of me, I would say, shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Quiet.
guess what? I
Listen.
knew a younger version of you. You didn't listen. Mine didn't either.
Yeah.
All right, it's like, no, if you could go back and talk to yourself 20 years ago, there was no talking to me 20 years ago. I'm like, oh, hold on, let me get a pen. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, oh,
20
yes.
years ago, I was 3.
Oh, do you have a legal pad? There's a lot of great information. They're like, shut up and buy me a drink.
That's so sad. She's just a baby over here. You see, 20 years ago, she said she was
She
3.
was 3. She was
Yeah.
a toddler.
I wasn't listening either, so it's fine.
Wow.
She never listened.
I don't.
She doesn't.
How do you deal with somebody at your table that says, I got the tip, but say it's $100 meal and they leave $6 or
What?
something?
Oh,
Do you
no.
call them out or do you sneak money on top
no.
of their tip?
I say if that's all you leave, and just put that back in your pocket because that's not going to cut
Hold
it.
then
on,
you
I'm going
don't-
to back up.
you
Just
don't
make sure we don't have an evil clone situation in the middle of this conversation.
The clone's got the money.
I'm at a table with some people, right?
Mhm.
And the bill is $100.
Yeah.
The guy says, or person says, I'll get the tip, and they put $6 down. And you're asking me what I would do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying the bill is covered.
The tip is $20.
Yeah.
Either put $20 in, or you give me $100. Or that doesn't matter. You put 20 in. I put it in. $20 is what's, or maybe more, but $20 is on that table. That's
Yeah.
right.
If you're paying, if you say, I got this, just
sneaking
leave the tip.
anything.
Now, if it's like $143, then the math is going to be fucked up for me. So I'm like
No.
$25.
21 bucks.
$28.60 would be the tip.
Well, now you know
Oh,
they.
20%.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a human calculator like
Or
Tom. is.
30.
I was doing 15.
Oh,
Listen, I
Tom.
spent 20 years in New York City restaurants. All right.
Right,
New York
right.
City restaurants paid for a lot of my things.
Yeah. Things.
So,
Yeah.
you know, there are
But
people
the
that would,
government don't know. Hey,
people would put money in my hand all the time, and it got me around the corner. So, you know, that's what you do. I was here. I get it. You know, 9 times out of 10, you're getting decent service. Even if you're not, people are so micromanaging on things. Like everything has to be amazing or it has to be shit. All right. You read any review, nobody can hold your attention by telling you what happened. It has to be amazing or shit. It can't be, you know what? I wanted a grilled cheese sandwich and went in there and I had it. It was a good grilled cheese sandwich. I got what I wanted. All right. 3 stars. Doesn't mean it's bad. It means I got exactly what I wanted. Not 5 stars. Okay. Taco Bell should not be the same as the French Laundry in California. All right. It's different. So you've got
Yeah,
people.
because you have to wear a mask in Taco Bell, the French Laundry. If you're the governor, you could just, oh, I'm sorry, that's politics. You could just go in there because you.
Wow, you have a buzzer on the show.
Yeah.
Button for everything.
Tom's got lots of.
21 minutes into it, I haven't gotten the buzzer. I feel.
You're not working hard enough, man. No, but
what
now.
I'm trying to make is everything isn't as bad as you think it is.
Right.
And it's like, no, the service here was horrible. Why? Didn't you get a foot massage? No, don't leave the house. All right. Order your Uber Chipotle and just stay home, man.
Right. If you've ever been a waiter, you understand that you're going to give a tip, whether you get
Right.
bad service or not. The thing is
I think
now
if you work in the service industry,
Right.
period.
you
I
get
mean,
the receipt now and it tells you the amounts. It calculates it for you. It's right on there. 15%.
Depends on where you go.
Yeah.
You know,
A lot of places.
higher
do.
end place won't do that. You know, places that have a lot of international guests. All right, because the rules are different everywhere.
hmm
And people, you know, and have had it explained to me, oh, well, these people from this land don't tip. Okay, well, here's what happens. These people from this land where tipping is not on the part of the social culture will come in and go, okay, I knew that I had to tip, but I had 5 glasses of wine and then I thought I was at home and I left. That's a legitimate statement. Or they come to wherever they are, they come to, you know, America, and they're like, I don't know who to tip. Do I tip the guy at the door? Do I tip the guy in the bathroom? Do I tip the guy driving a car? Do I tip the guy that told me that this street is over here? I don't know who to tip anymore. Because everybody's got a tip cup out. Everybody's shaking it like a homeless person. You go to get a donut, and here's a tip cup. Okay, I asked for a donut, and I got a donut. What do you want, $1 extra for that?
Right.
I'm
They're not really serving you.
Right.
Everybody's begging for money now.
Well, it's a pandemic time, you know, so you got to be, you gotta tip a little more if there's someone delivers you food. You got to give them at least $5. I mean, now, like with everybody being out of work, I think I tip a little bit. I give a little bit more now because I worked in the service industry. I'm from New Orleans. I worked as a waiter for a lot of years down there.
And you had a lot of international guests that did not know the structure.
Well,
and when I say international, I don't mean Europe or Asia. I mean like Alabama and
Alabama.
dude, I'm going to tell you something. I worked in a Montleon hotel, and during the Republican convention, and we had the Alabama delegation in our hotel, and we put the tip on there automatically, but like for a cup of coffee, it's not much. It's like 37 cents. Is the tip included? Yeah, 37 cents. You know, but like some people, I'm telling you, Alabama, you're right, man. They were chicken shit. Sorry about that, Alabama. Tip better. Roll Tide.
Okay, we all promised to go buy fireworks now.
All right.
Yes.
If you had to get a hold of a live tiger, how long, not just grab it, but I'm thinking like buy one. How long do you think it would take you to find somebody that can get you a tiger?
You got a tiger guy now, don't you? 37 minutes.
37 minutes.
Well,
you can get a tiger.
My tiger
How much
guy
are
is
tigers?
currently
You missed it. You missed it. You got to ask me why 37 minutes. It's right in front of you, man.
Why 37 minutes?
Why 37
How long
minutes?
it took the last time.
Damn.
My tiger guy died, man.
You're 3 steps ahead of everybody on this program. What are your qualifications? Tell me what your qualifications are to be interviewing me. See?
Here we go.
Right?
Less than
There you
24
go.
hours, you can get a tiger on Facebook.
But I didn't have Facebook. I picked up the phone and called
Oh.
Jimmy Circles and Tony Threeball, and guess what?
He got a tiger there instantly.
Wait, did you say Tony Threeball?
Tony Threeball, yeah.
Why do they call him Tony Three Ball?
He plays pool.
That's what I thought.
How much are tigers
the
though? I
ass.
want to know. Does anyone know how much tigers are?
Depends on where they're from.
Yeah.
Tigers are cash only.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would.
There's
assume.
no crypto. There's no Venmo. There's no PayPal.
There's
You
no
want a tiger,
paperwork.
It is cash only. The
If I
best
buy
thing to do is bring $17,000.
Oh,
The guy wants $20,000. You take the 17, you have the 3 in the other pocket. You take the 17 out and go, all I have is $17,000, and you show him the money. You show it to him, and he's going to take it. That's how you barter with a tiger.
Okay.
See, if I'm buying a tiger, I would want it. I would want to buy it as a kitten. I don't want a fully grown tiger just all of a sudden.
Right. And then you could kind of
Yeah,
like
you'd
tame
like.
it a little.
So you're going to teach the tiger potty
Yes.
training.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now
Teach
you
him how to
buy the
use the
full
litter
live
box.
one. All right, they don't go through
I
puberty.
get a white
They're so
tiger.
cute. The kitten.
They're not, that all that shit. Remember how you were when you were a teenager? Would you want you now or you teenager you now?
Mm.
Molly?
I wasn't a terrible
I mean,
teenager.
I wouldn't want John as a teenager. I was there.
What about you?
Ti-
That was just a
Tigers
few-
are 29,000 on Facebook,
29,000.
On
So they've
you can
gone
buy a
up.
tiger on Facebook.
but you can get Asiatic black bear for $1,000, 2 leopard cat cubs, each $280, and a wolf for $67
$67
for a wolf. Why
wolf?
would you pay
Can we get a
29,000
wolf
for a
You're in
tiger?
Wisconsin. There's a wolf outside, like a block away.
Just shut the fence door.
Let's go
and
out there,
he's
and,
in.
wave some Fritos or something.
Well, I don't think
Hold
we
the
have that many
baby
wolves
out
here.
in front of them.
We got more wolves down here than you think, Mel.
I never hear them. Are they
Yeah.
supposed to howl?
They're stealthy.
Yeah, they've evolved and shut the fuck up.
They do howl though.
Yeah, a lot of coyotes howl around here, but
When's the last time you heard a wolf or coyote howl at night?
all the time.
Okay.
I'm always up at night.
I think your mom
Taking
said that
pictures
she
and
heard a
stalking.
coyote howl, but it was just you two having sex.
Oh.
I'm pretty noisy.
Is there a sound for that one?
Yep. I'm
By the
very
way,
noisy.
they're a couple, John. I don't think I told you. They've been together for
I
like
figured
12
it out.
years.
I just figured that out.
All right. Is a closet considered a room if it's really big?
No.
See?
You know why?
But
Because it's
what?
not called a room, it's called a closet. That's
See?
the name of it. All right?
Well,
Closet.
if you turn a bedroom, you can turn a bedroom into a closet. That's just your closet at
a
the end of the
closet
hallway.
Just
Then
sleeping
If
in
you
the
turn a
closet.
bedroom into a closet, it's not a bedroom anymore. It's a closet.
Right. The
Okay.
closet is defined as
All
a
right.
place you
I have
store.
a friend named Joe. He's not Joe anymore. He's Cindy. Okay? So I don't call him Joe anymore because he's not Joe anymore. He's Cindy now.
But when you sell the house, you're not going to list it as a 2-bedroom and 1 big ass closet.
Listen, when you're trying to
Maybe a
sell
3.
something, you can lie up the ass.
Up the ass, Tom.
Because we have
Right.
a big closet. Okay, now it's 4 bedrooms.
Right? Real estate agents are the most creative people on the planet. Okay, so no, but you go into a house, you go, this is a bedroom. No, it's not, because bedrooms don't have a bar running through the center of it.
Yeah.
Okay, bedrooms
like
have a
to work
pool
out.
running up and down, but
Does
not
your closet have a window?
Right?
Oh, it needs to have a window.
I would think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
But I mean, if you pull the attic thing down and have the attic window, you can get some light in there.
If you knew where this whole discussion had come from
I
and
think it's-
why he was
No, you
arguing
wanna
that the
know what-
closet was a room,
What happened?
it was a
Who
whole
hurt you
discussion.
inside?
See, this is how they work out their relationship problems. They ask in a question so we
Related
can
to-
all discuss it. and
Ooh,
then
I
now
got a really good relationship question here. I'll tell you what we do afterwards, but we have a situation where Molly pays, let's use an arbitrary number of like $250 for car insurance. If she puts me on her car insurance, it goes down to $190.
Okay.
So should her and I then split the remaining $190 bill, or do I have to not pay shit because I'm a $60 coupon?
No.
Oh, you
See,
should split
the
it.
relationship, your team. So
Okay.
either splitting it might be tricky, but covering something else in lieu of that would be the way to do it. Okay, I'm going to pay the electric bill every month. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
12
right.
years and you guys still
I'm
haven't
sorry
paid
that
it. Oh
wasn't
my
the
God.
But
I'm
let
just
me
trying
tell
to
you, it looks
spoil
like you guys. I just want to say this out loud. It looks like you guys have. You need to work things out, and I think I have a way to work things out. Let me tell you a little
Up
story.
the ass, Molly. I've been
Up the ass.
I've been trying to get her to do it.
Molly, up the ass.
Not
She
really.
doesn't like it up the ass.
I was having a discussion with this girl, not an argument because I'm not married. A discussion of whether unicorns can fly or not. Now, there are two different camps to the unicorn situation. There's camp number one, which I'm in, that unicorns do not fly. Pegasus flies. Who's with me on that?
Yeah, I'm with you.
William, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
But
All right, so we have two.
don't they fly on rainbows?
And normally
They
this
don't have wings, but they like.
male, female. So I'm feeling pretty good. I have stuff that are in books that I could use as evidence. So I'm talking to the girl, and she says, well, no, unicorns can fly because they're magical, and that's why you always see them with rainbows. Okay, that's a pretty good point. All right, ladies, are you on that end of the spectrum? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so
Thick.
we go back and forth a little more, present some more to our side of the equation, and we get to a situation where we can't solve this. We can't figure out who's right or who's wrong. So we go to the internet to try to figure it out. Now, we type in on an iPad flying unicorn on the internet, and the first thing that pops up is Urban Dictionary.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Urban Dictionary is the website with every sexual position listed alphabetically.
Is
So
the flying unicorn a
flying
position?
unicorn, number one, it reads it off. Okay. You're naked and you're on a ladder, and it's some dirty shit, is what it is. And she looks up at me and goes, well, we're not doing that. And that was it. That's how the argument was solved. Okay? Urban Dictionary solved my argument. And that's what you need to do. Go to Urban Dictionary for your arguments. Don't argue about money. Don't argue about family. Argue about whether trombones can get rusty or not. Nobody
And
knows
look up a rusty trombone.
Then
I
rusty
don't know
trombone.
that one. No, I
Look
knew
it
what you were
up.
referring to.
That's your
You don't
first
know that
point.
one?
Urban Dictionary, rusty trombone. Huh?
Oh boy. Really? You don't know what it is? Come on.
I can guess.
Go ahead.
William, I knew you'd know.
I'm not going to.
Maria?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't
Don't
know.
read it off. It's disgusting.
It
Let me
is.
see.
rust. I
I
would
wanna
guess
see.
it would have to have something to do with the.
Here we
Oh,
go.
don't put it up there.
The act of simultaneously performer and mass. Is that not it? Rusty trombone and
It looks like you've clicked on these before.
I think he just did.
here we go. When the guy gets a rim job and a hand job at the same time from one person, it looks like the giver is playing the trombone
Perfect.
with a rusty brown mouthpiece.
Okay, there you go.
Wow.
Now,
My
would you do it
favorite
John
this
is
way
into some
or
kinky
this
I
shit.
way?
have to clarify it's one person. Okay. There's not a team involved in this. Okay. You didn't hire
Oh, now you're talking.
you didn't hire somebody and a clone. Okay.
Oh,
That's what you hire your clone to do the rusty
Right, the
trombone?
clone-
says O'Malley. I don't know what I did.
Right. The clone does all the ass work.
If my
Okay.
clone's anything like me, he can't afford.
you
I
know
can't
that-
afford my clone to
You
do
know what
that.
a dirty Sanchez is?
What? Just stop it.
Oh, jeez.
Up the ass.
All right, there's
Okay.
a new little TikTok argument that caused a stir, but there's a divorce lawyer that claims men should always pay on the first date. Do you agree with that?
I think whoever invites you out pays. So if the woman invites you out, she
This
should pay.
is a great way to bring Mark into the situation.
Yes,
So
it is.
he invited me to the movies,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I was like, I'll buy the tickets. Like it's fine.
Wait, why?
Because why not? It's like
He invited you.
And you
I
pay?
know, yeah. Because it's not a date.
Wow.
It wasn't a date. He says it was, but it wasn't a
You
date.
really? Oh, is that?
If
so-
I pay, it's not a date.
Hey,
so
you
that's
want to go
my
see
way.
the Secrets of Dumbledore after this?
You
can buy.
Molly.
It's not a date. Take
Let's
me to the
go.
movie. I eat a lot of popcorn.
We have popcorn here.
We have
Let's
Oh,
eat it.
I gotta bring
Let's
my
just-
own now.
Yeah,
Fuck this, Molly.
Kinda
You want to
sneak,
go
you
see?
sneak in popcorn? No, but it's like yeah, like that's the way I see it. Like if I'm paying for it, it's not a date. Like if
But
I let you
he
pay for it, then it's a
invited
date.
you. He should pay for it. You can say, hey, like if you want to go get something after, or you want to pay for the refreshments.
I mean,
you
he
can
took us
offer.
there. Like he picked me up and took us there. So I feel like that's a good,
So you don't think it was a date? Did it end
I
with
don't
a little
think so.
smooch, a little smooch
No.
at the end? Why not?
No, because it was not a
Well, that just
date.
means he's got to try it again and insist on
Yeah.
paying.
He's got to say, "Would you like to go on a date with me?"
Does he have to do it that way?
You got to make it official. You're gonna make him sign a contract and shit.
Contract. Yeah.
No, that's a little bit much. But I think
No, I don't
What can
like.
happen
I
on
don't
this
know.
date?
I think that's like a generational thing. It's like girls want to pay because we're able to now. So it's like I'll pay. It's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I
if I
think
do that
that's a
every
really good point.
time, then it's a red flag. You know what I mean? Like if
yeah, but
if
who-
every
the
time we hang
person-
out, I'm paying, then it's like no.
it's not generational. The person that invites.
You're 100% right, but I'm a 20th century guy. I really am. All I want to do is listen to records all day.
Mhm.
And that's how it was back in the day. It's like the guys took the girls out. That's what
Yeah, but I don't like
into
either.
my
Like I've hung out with guys and it turns into this battle of like I'll pay. No, it's fine. I'll
Well,
pay.
then it
And they
should be
just
no battle.
and it's annoying. So it's like just let me pay, and then like depending on like you're saying who invited who, it's like okay, we hang out. Sometimes you pay, sometimes I pay. It's if I'm paying every time, then that's weird.
No, that is weird. You can't pay every
So
time.
Yeah.
No.
the divorce lawyer here said that it's a great cheap way to find out a lot about the woman you're on a date with because
Let's just back up a minute bit. Who is the guy providing this information?
a divorce lawyer.
Divorce lawyer.
Yeah.
Not there to make you get together. He's drumming up business.
No,
He's
he's
trying to start
no.
some shit.
What he's trying to do is get people together, but also make it so that they
Yeah,
won't
get them
stay
together
together.
so they can split apart.
Right.
All right, this guy's just, he's trying to start
He
some
wants
shit.
bad matches.
Wait, and he's on TikTok?
Yep.
Okay.
He says for the low
Where'd you get
price.
your lawyer from? Oh, my brother-in-law is a lawyer. Where'd you get your lawyer? On TikTok. He's got 32,000 followers.
It's great.
Fuck him.
He says if you are with a girl that doesn't even pretend like she's gonna pay, you can see that she
then you're
feels
with a
so entitled.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're with a
Okay.
hooker. Yeah.
It's a hooker. All right.
You're gonna pay. You definitely
Listen,
pay.
I've
if
been
you
with
go.
a hooker. She didn't offer to pay.
Yeah, hooker, you definitely
You have to pay for the dinner and for her time.
And for her
Right.
to leave.
Yeah,
Doing
that's
work.
what you pay the hooker mainly
Pretend to
to
laugh at your
go
jokes.
afterwards.
You know?
Yeah, that's the line.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
When's the
But
last
listen,
time you
You go on the first date and you pay, cool. Then if there's going to be a second date, then we'll figure it out from there. But whoever asks, yeah, that's the answer.
So, what movie did you and Mark see?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember? You
Oh,
just
you
saw
didn't
it.
watch it. You guys
Oh,
were
They
necking
were making
hard.
out.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
were making out during the movie.
yeah, a
No,
little
Mark's very
steamy
respectful.
action.
Mark's not weird like that. No.
That's
No.
weird.
Yeah, a little
Make out
flying
with
unicorn
girls
in the movie
Yeah.
theater.
They call me weird.
On the
No,
first
'cause
date,
it was in a date. Like I told you, it was in a date. We were just hanging
Did y'all
out.
sit right next to one another? No seat in between?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
He put his
Yeah.
arm-
So people would have thought you were on a date.
Did he put his
Okay.
arm around you?
Both your hands
No.
in a popcorn, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You have a little snacky snack?
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
that.
a little milk dud over there. Caramel
Man.
corn.
Who was that when we went to the movies that took the milk, all the sweet stuff and just dumped it in the popcorn? You ever try that? It
Whiplash.
was pretty
That was
good.
on Whiplash. Paul Reiser was the dad that put the milk duds in the popcorn.
we've done it. It's good.
It's good.
No,
Yeah.
It's
thank you.
good. No,
I'm
thank you.
freaking starving.
We went to a movie on our first date, and I think Tom even made
I know. I'm gonna get up and
probably
get some
on the
popcorn.
first
You want
date
some
made the
popcorn?
joke about cutting a hole in the bottom of the popcorn.
Diner. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that.
When's the last time you got in a stupid argument that went too far? And I guess your story about the unicorn could qualify.
You want to hear my input on the unicorn?
Oh yeah, let's hear
It
your.
happens all the time.
Unicorns aren't real, bro. Why would you even argue about that? They're not real. That should have been
That
the
you
solution
know.
of the problem.
Okay. Let me
Not
just say
Urban
this out
Dictionary.
loud before we go any further. The truth ruins a good joke.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Are we all on the same page now?
Now we're on the same
There
page.
you go. William's got the popcorn with the hole in the bottom.
It's not a date though. It's just
No,
holy bottom
you know,
popcorn.
I'm kind of a hothead. I say things and, things go off. Listen, I've been kicked out of 7 bars in New York City. 7 bars. All right.
Is that in one night?
What's that?
In one night?
No.
Oh, okay.
When you get kicked out of a bar, what they do is they take your picture and they put it up by the door so they don't come in. I had my picture up in the front door of so many bars. People thought I was promoting a comedy show.
Yeah, you should have signed it. Next time you go, sign it.
He can't go. They've got his picture.
I mean, is that forever? Is that for like a certain amount of time? And why were you kicked out of
Ban
bars?
is a ban. Now,
Why?
there's been a couple places where the ownership is turned over. All right. And I'm like, okay, you come back in here now because the guy that kicked you out doesn't own the place anymore. Okay, cool.
And then did you subsequently get kicked out from that new place?
No, you learn your
What
lesson.
did you get kicked out for? For what? What are you
Fighting.
doing in
Fighting.
John? Come
Why?
on, man.
Why are you fighting? What's the problem?
Oh
What's
jeez, here we
the
go.
issue? Let's talk about
Let's
this,
talk
John.
Here,
about
let's have a 23-year-old
Why?
fix you, John.
Can we Urban Dictionary something?
I tell you exactly what happened. It was the same situation every time, 7 times. You're having a couple of drinks, you're trying to enjoy yourself, and you run into a guy that thinks unicorns can fucking fly.
Did you tell him that unicorns aren't real?
Oh man, she learns nothing.
How many times did you have to stick your finger in the fan before you figured that out?
In the fan?
Yeah.
Fans aren't real,
What?
John.
So, John, I mean, do you still
Nothing
get
is
that
real.
way? I mean,
No.
was it related to alcohol?
A lot of it was just, I had to examine, why am I going out and spending money and not having a good time?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
What is the situation here? So I'm like, okay, what is wrong with my life? What am I drinking? First of all, brown liquor makes me a little nutty. So I have to, like bourbon, I have to stay away. Like scotch every once in a while, but okay, why is it the environment am I in, the people I'm around? Why am I unhappy? Why am I looking for shit all the time? And lucky enough that I don't get somebody a little bit bigger and a little bit tougher than me and clock me back pretty good. So I just had to change some things in my life is all it was. I just put myself in a better spot. It wasn't like, okay, you need to go to rehab. No, it wasn't rehab. I didn't have, I like to drink. I just need to be happy when you're drinking. Or at least sociable, not
Happy before you get to the bar,
I don't drink, so I can't relate.
I think antidepressants help.
Yeah, because you drink a couple of drinks and have an antidepressant, and then you go to bed.
And then you piss the bed.
Then you sometimes.
7 years later, and everybody tells you how things happen.
That's it. No, but I mean, I know you're not like I'm completely sober because you got the poor choice right behind you. There you go.
What are you drinking right now?
What is it?
Vodka.
Vodka?
Isn't that supposed to be banned? We can't have vodka right now because shit's going down.
You can have anything you want. Okay, it's your choice of what you want to drink. Now, I bought this bottle before all the trouble started. What do you want me to do? Flush it down the toilet?
Yeah, show your patriotism.
I'm from America. All right, I'm from Ohio. Man.
It'll get down the toilet. Just give it through me.
Yeah, I'm like, I grew up waste not, want not. That's what was drilled into my head. So we're not flushing vodka down the toilet.
John, where are you located right now? You're in New York City?
Your
I'm
exact
in
address.
North Jersey is where I live. I live
North Jersey.
right across the river from the Upper West Side of Manhattan, about 300 feet in the air overlooking the Hudson River.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
wow.
awesome.
You know, my ex-wife's from South Jersey, Vineland.
Well, it's funny how there are so many parallels in life. Like, all right, North Jersey, Central Jersey, and South Jersey. It's kind of like three different sections of the state. And some people don't even recognize the middle part of Jersey. All right. And it's just, I'm sure it's like Wisconsin. You've got, okay, over on this side, and then up there, we don't know anything.
Up in the Northwest, yeah.
Up there, yeah.
Up there, Door County, you're on your own.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Is that you?
That's the show.
That's the show. We'll put that on pause. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting ready for all
Now,
your cool stuff.
if you don't know what that noise is, that's the guitar opening to my Poor Choice video series. I've done 60 of these. 60.
Wow.
60.
I have the
Right here.
worst bar in America.
Here's his
So
YouTube
I've
page.
got I don't know, about almost 600 subscribers. Every video has at least 1,000 views on it. The one video that has the most views is the Jägermeister video.
Yeah.
It's 17,000 views, I think it has now.
Jägermeister, you mean the wring out leftovers of bar rags from
What?
Now, the best part about the Jägermeister video is the comments, because people are fighting in there.
Oh.
Oh.
Because the title is "What Makes Jägermeister So Popular and So Bad."
Okay.
All right. And people are fighting. You don't know what you're talking about. Jägermeister is good. You're an idiot. All right. And one guy actually wrote, the name of this has comedy in the title.
Like, yeah.
Ooh,
That's
South
hilarious.
Korea. Ugh.
Oh, wow.
My gosh.
Why
Wow.
is here we go. Why is Jägermeister
You should do one
so
on
popular and so bad?
you should do one on Malort.
Oh yeah, Malort would get you a ton of views. Do you know anything about Malort? You got
You
it?
got one.
Yes.
Malort.
Did you do a video on it yet?
I will be back with the next season shortly.
Have
This
you
will
tried
be
that yet?
video number 1.
Yes.
Have you tried it yet?
Yes,
Oh,
I
let's go.
have. I
Like
actually,
your dad.
well, I started. I'll tell you the situation with this. I always had a theory that every bar in America has one bottle of booze they're dying to get rid of. Right? They may not know what it is, but they know where it is. Right? There's dust on the bottle. There's no label, or if there is a label, it's a guy working on a car who's got a head wound or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I always said that, and I'm in a bar down in Florida with a buddy of mine, and he goes, you should ask them what that bottle is. And I said, okay, what's the one bottle that you guys are dying to get rid of? And she went right over to it, no label, put it right on the counter, Wild West style.
Yeah.
Like we just ordered a shot of red eye, right? Pours rocks glasses,
Yeah.
brims them, brims them, 2 of them. We drank it down. You know, it was like orange, like triple sec or something. I'm not sure what it was.
I was
And
gonna
we
say
finished the bar.
Galliano.
We'd already paid the bill. So I'm like, what do I owe you for this? And she printed out a bill. And the bill for both drinks was $1.50. It said, keep the tab open. Keep the bottle on the table. So, yeah, but that got it moving in my mind. And when everything shut down, I wanted to do something like that. I had started it before on a platform called Periscope. I don't know if you remember that. It was
Yeah.
kind of like Twitter, but it was for videos. And I did one on Malort on that. And I'm like, I kind of want to do this again, but take it to YouTube. But, you know, I was doing it in the bar, and I wanted a little more of a structured environment. So I was just thinking to myself, okay, how do you want to format this? And it's like, I don't know if you've ever put anything together, like a furniture or, you know, a machine, and they always give you instructions. And what I do every time I have to construct something is I go to the internet, I go to YouTube and type in whatever that thing is, and then followed by fail. Okay. So, IKEA couch construction fail.
Right.
Right. And see what everyone's doing wrong so I don't do that. So I wanted this to be kind of like the construction fail video. So I got a bunch of things together and I started punching these out every week. And if you look at the early ones, they're a little bit different. The lighting wasn't as good. The structure is a little different. As things got along, it got better.
It's good to show growth like that.
And it was a little more of a beginning and a middle and an end.
Yeah.
And people really liked them, and people are like, wow, this is great, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then after drinking 60 weeks of blueberry pancake liqueur and cream de menthe and
peanut butter whiskey,
everything, Slivovitz, everything you could, I was like, I need a break, man.
Yeah.
I'm like one drink away from getting a prison tattoo.
Where did you hear about Malort? I thought it was a pretty Midwestern.
I had some friends from Chicago get it to me.
Okay, that's because it's made.
I cannot get it out on the East Coast.
No, it's made there. I bought it for a white elephant gift for my coworkers one year.
Oh,
it was
horrible.
great. Well, and I
You're a
went into the
horrible
liquor
human.
store and the guy suggested. I was like, I wouldn't have even thought of that. That's amazing.
We were talking
It is the
about
worst.
haggis, and these two tried it on.
We did.
Yeah, they recorded it. You ever have haggis?
Yeah, somebody sent us haggis from
A
Scotland.
canned
Canned
haggis.
haggis, not fresh.
My mother's from Scotland. Okay. And let me just say this. The less ingredients that are in the Scottish food, the better it's going to taste.
Okay.
Okay. So it's like, would you like a carrot? Yes. And I don't like carrots, but it's like, we boiled the carrot and we took a weasel and gutted the weasel and like, okay, now it's too much. I don't want the carrot.
Too much.
Yeah. The less ingredients in Scottish food,
Yeah.
the better off you are.
You just haven't had weasel cooked the right way. That's all.
Yeah, but it would have been good.
Well, no, it's just, I don't like carrots.
Yeah, he doesn't like
Doesn't
carrots.
like
Right.
carrots.
So
The lamb lung was fine.
the weasel's
Carrots are
fine.
great with
I
hot
don't like
sauce on
carrots and don't put jerk
Hot
seasoning on my weasel.
Yeah,
No
Yeah.
jerk
What?
seasoning.
it's sweet and spicy.
Wow.
Try it with a little hot sauce, John. Carrots with hot sauce.
I
mwah.
don't know about you, but I'm in love with don't put jerk seasoning on my weasel. I don't know where that came from. I love that.
Sounds like Pauly
I like
Shore
it.
in the Caribbean.
Jerking the wheeze.
Oh, here's your website. You went with Booze Coma. I like the story behind that. Molly told me.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a
You
funny
bored me?
name.
Well, I thought you said it was because you couldn't get the John McClellan because there's two other John McClellans that come up.
Yeah,
with
there are.
the name.
JohnMcClellan.com is not available.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think a guy that sells real estate has that.
Because I Googled you and that was one of the first things I said. I was like, man, there's just everything John McClellan is these what was one of them, a senator?
He was a senator,
a
from
war
Arkansas.
veteran?
He was a big deal. All right. He
I
was
think
on the
that
cover of
Fort
Time
McClellan was named after him in Alabama, if I'm not mistaken.
What's that?
Fort McClellan,
There's
Alabama.
a good chance of it.
Who went to
Either
school
that
down
or
there?
General McClellan, who fought in the Civil War.
Yeah.
it could have been.
But yes, John McClellan, the senator, was a huge deal. He was on a Watergate Commission, and he was a very powerful guy. So when he died, it was a big deal. And I'm in Little Rock. All right, I'm performing in Little Rock, and they have the John McClellan Hospital, and John McClellan High School, John McClellan Street. Everything is John McClellan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And somebody leaves a comment card about my show. And the last guy, and they try to spell my name and they couldn't spell it. So they just put last guy was really funny. I'm like, walk outside.
It's everywhere.
Just go outside. It's right there.
That's funny.
But no, Booze Coma, I couldn't get John McClellan. I just thought Booze Coma was funny at the time.
Mhm.
And I think eventually I'll get away from that.
I think we've all been there, the booze coma, Maria had a vodka lemonade last night. One.
A whole one.
Coma.
Oh,
She doesn't drink.
oh
I
no.
don't do alcohol, no.
She did last night though.
I did, and
Yeah.
I'm not. It's gonna be a while.
Send
before
any
I do it
you up
again.
You
texts
gonna be
last
okay?
night?
Did you
I
have
did
to do
call
a couple
some
Hail
people.
Marys?
Hey, Mark.
No, he was there already.
Who?
Oh, he
Mark
was there already.
Oh, actually, no,
Wasn't
I
a
can't
date.
remember if he was there or not. Oh, it was
Oh,
at open
boy.
mic. We were at an open mic. Yeah.
Oh boy.
We're gonna play matchmaker to those two.
Oh, we're gonna get them. Well, what do you got coming up, John? Where can we see?
I am. Geez, where the hell am I?
Massachusetts, I think I saw you.
I've got 2 private events next week in Boston, and then I'll be at
Pennsylvania.
Fontino. The week after that, I'll be at Slapsticks Comedy in Pittsburgh at the end of the month. I've got shows in North Jersey at the Rhino Theater, and yeah, I need to
There we
update
go.
that. I've got a bunch of other shows coming up too that I don't remember what the top of they are. I'm doing a show at a campground.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
Is it a new campground?
it's in Ohio. It's a big campground,
Okay.
and it's it's like I'm opening for a band, and we're on a lake.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
And it's actually, it sounds weird, but it's like, I kind of dig it, man.
Yeah, no, that's the Midwest, man. At a lake, you got a band. That sounds great.
I mean, actually, I grew up in Ohio. That's it. But it's like, I've done, I do a lot more private events now. I just did a country club show down in Florida that I flew down for the show and then flew back home the next day. It was actually pretty cool. I've never done that before. So,
yeah, those things pay pretty well too.
yeah, well, that's how, that's the guy that booked me. He goes, I've been watching you for a long time. I thought you'd be pretty dirty. I'm like, I've done so many private events. I forgot all my favorite curse words. I had to put them on a USB memory stick.
I don't forget mine, strangely enough.
Well, as you can see, I read the memory stick before I went on the show today. But I did some really unusual shows when things were still getting figured out. I did weddings, and because first of all, you weren't allowed to dance at weddings for a while, so they needed to have some kind of entertainment.
Yep.
And so I would do those, and some of them were good, and some of them, were could have been better. But I'm doing this one wedding show, right? And I'm in the bathroom, and they have the basket in the wedding, all the stuff that you think you're going to need.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's Band-Aids and stitches in here. Well, hold on, what kind of wedding am I at? And so one of the weddings,
Italian,
they have reader glasses. All right, I'm in a men's bathroom. There's nothing I want to see in here larger or clearer.
Yeah.
I gotta get a better look at that.
I didn't go to that school. So you can follow along. You go to my website. You can see the shows. I also post this stuff up on Instagram. I'm at Booze Coma Shots and JMC Comedy, and then I have my Facebook page. But I'm on Twitter too, Booze Coma. But Instagram's where I do most of my my business now.
Okay.
I mean, how about you guys? I mean, you can't watch. It's like watching sports. All right. I watch baseball. I love baseball very much. Then I'll watch a little college basketball. I like that, number 2. But you can't. It's like I'm not watching hockey or pickleball.
Can't keep up with all of them.
Or competitive tag or whatever. You can't watch every sport, and you can't have every social media. You can't. I'm on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram.
Not
and
enough hours in the day.
It's too much.
I mean, we're on all of them, but it's a lot to stay
spend
active on all of them.
Pick a favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. All right, John. Well, thanks for coming on. Maria, you've been producing some comedy. What do you got coming up?
Yeah, so my next show that I'm producing in Southside of Milwaukee, it's April 22nd, and it's a charity show. So profits go to the Boys and Girls Club Grad Plus program. If it wasn't for the Grad Plus program, I don't think I would have graduated college. So I want to give the profits to them. And then I'm doing a show, Latin XL, in April 24th in Chicago, the Laugh Factory. So if you guys are in the area in Chicago, come watch.
Okay.
Awesome. All right.
That sounds fantastic.
Thank you, Maria.
You're not going to ask me?
Well, what do you got doing? What are you doing?
I will be doing World Series of Comedy next week in Phoenix at Rick Bronson's House of Comedy, and then that following Monday I'm in Las Vegas, and I'm working with Kathleen Dunbar and Tricks, and then I'm doing the contest in Las Vegas soon after that. So I'm about to hit the West Coast swing. I'm looking forward to it,
baby.
Yeah,
West
seeing a
Coast
bunch of
swinging.
those, huh?
West Coast swinging.
There you go.
Yeah.
There
Right.
you go. I mean, look, I don't know how much longer, Wisconsin's going to hold me, I'm thinking
gotta
about
bust
going
free.
to Wisconsin.
Right. You don't know how long you can keep that jerk spice on your weasel.
Listen. I don't have a lot of time left, apparently. So I need to get my shit and I need to get moving.
I can't argue that.
I got arthritis in my spine. I got heart condition. I got to get my shit
He's
moving.
seeing unicorns now too.
They're not real.
Are they flying?
I'm gonna fly off on Pegasus.
All right, Mal, hit your read.
Ooh, we're gonna do yours this week
Oh,
because
boy.
you know what? I'm reading this and going, you knew his advice before you took it today.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, wait.
Okay.
Wait for it.
What did I write?
So
Tom
Tom
wrote
wrote this
this.
one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We'll put Our Lady up here.
Like and share.
Like
That
and
helps us grow,
share.
everybody. It's very important.
Listen up, chodes. Fuck that share button in the ass. Grab it by the hair, nibble its ear, and smash it over and over again in its ass, underlined. Oh, we ain't done, fuckers. Do you shop on Amazon? Then use the back door through our website. Fuck your shopping in the ass.
That's right.
www.offtherailstm.com. Click the
Oh,
Amazon
you're
link
fun.
and butt fuck away.
Yes.
I wrote that. I guess it was inside of me all the time. I'm like the Tin Man. I've always had a heart. All right. Thank you
Hey,
very much,
And
universe.
remember,
We're not good enough.
Nope.
Thank you.